Chat, what is this? Who put this clip in Discord?
Did you try to buy the solvent yet, by the way?
Let me see.
I don't even know if I want to watch it on stream. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand how does this solve anything, bro? This is
I'm on the island. What's up?
I personally.
Why has this been sent to me like
jump in a pit
Why has this clip just been sent to me like 7 times?
of lava than go deal with any of them after that.
Wait, you with Rain?
Okay. And I don't feel like putting any officer to deal with any of them. Period.
Huh?
Let me handle other shit, and then that'll get dealt with.
Who was it?
I won't get into it. I just listen. Their daddies aren't around. Probably part of the issue.
Huh?
Well, we have multiple holders of different various groups. You don't want to go after another one?
If you can go after, I think Tyrone's a safe pick right now. You go after still.
Okay, then I know who it was. Okay, yeah, let's do Tyrone's.
Yeah, Tyrone's or do the other ones. But yeah, these guys are just gonna fucking shoot you nonstop. It's just all that's gonna happen now. I just know.
What? This whole chat, CG just wants to grind, let him, because their daddies aren't around. CG. All CG do is shoot.
How long does this shit take to grow again?
What? How are we encouraging this?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so tempted to say something, bro. But if I do, then I just get, I'm not allowed to say anything. I've got to shut my mouth. What? All I'm saying is, okay, you say move on. What that does right now, and everyone knows this, what that promotes is not something we should be promoting. At no point do I ever say to the cops, oh, your daddy isn't around, so that's why this cop is wilding out, or da-da-da, because then it feeds into the chat. Let's not, why are we doing that? I don't understand why that is even... I get people are angry and upset, but that is not... Like, that's... I don't know. That's not on, bro. I'll be honest. I don't... That's not a nice thing to say, bro. And the thing is, that makes us feel like lesser people. What, so because K and Ramee ain't around, we're not allowed to do anything, and everything we do is because they're not around? Like, what kind of... What is that? Bro, I'm promoting the same role play as everyone else. I don't... Maybe that's... I hope that's severely out of context. I really severely hope that's out of context. But I don't know. That's... I don't understand that, bro. That's not... I don't think that's very appropriate. That just makes all of us, and I'm telling you now, that makes all of us feel like shit. That makes me feel like shit. Suarez feel like shit. Taco, that makes us all feel like shit because we always get undermined, bro. Always undermined. Like, I don't know, right? That's not very... That's not... I don't know. Talk to him. I think in this scenario, bro, I don't know about that one. I don't know. Yeah. Cops seem to be more at peace, saying that every time they interact with us, what we're going to do is just shoot them down. Just let it go. So how come everyone else can say everything under the sun and we can't say shit? Right, I can't be held under a knife all the time. This isn't me being shit talky, or this is me genuinely expressing, bro. Like, that's like, no, bro. Like, and I already deal with so much fucking hate. I just don't like, that's just not, I don't know. Especially when I do nothing. I've never said anything bad once. Even in saying it in game as well. Was Daddies not around? If K is there and they did the same shit, bro. I'm gonna say this. The only time I've ever shot down cops is when I've been with K. This is the first time I've shot down a cop when I haven't been with K. By the way, FYI, like, you can statistically look it up. The only time I ever shoot down a cop is when K is there. The only time I've ever shot down cops. That was the first shootout I've had without K being there with cops. Like, bro, all I do is take L's. I'm the one that goes to jail the most. How many times have I been to flipping jail?
Zaceed, you're
Right,
pissing me
think of it a
off
10
right
bomb, bro. I don't know. I think maybe a talk needs to happen. Maybe, listen, I'm always down to talk, bro. I'm always down to talk to the cops, everyone else. I don't want people to feel like, bro, every time they just interact with us, we're just gonna gun them down. That's not the case in any scenario. Just the other day, remember that cop we were doing the police chase with all night and just fucking around, having fun, talking for 40 minutes, role played for 40 minutes straight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people thinking, what, is that what people truly think every time they interact with me? I'm just going to shoot them down. That's shit. I don't know why that narrative's being sold. I don't know. I don't know about that. That makes me feel bad. Or feel like shit. Red, thank you for that 10 gifted, bro. I'm 5-0. Thank you for another 10 gifted, you fucking monster, bro. You monster, bro. Yeah, I mean, listen, talks will definitely be had off stream. Don't worry, chat. This is just me talking to my chat, bro, which I'm allowed to do, bro. The freedom of speech. Like, as long as I'm not saying anything controversial or wrong or toxic or anything like that, bro, I can speak to my chat. You know what I mean? Now we get bodies on me, you get a quick fucking monster. Cause I seen the eyes, I seen the lows, I seen the fiends. And chat, this isn't me like shit talking to anyone. Like I said, bro, you know how many conversations me and Ravage have had late night? I fuck with Ravage. Me and Ravage have had a million conversations. I feel like me and Ravage have started to see eye to eye on a lot of things. I'm not shit talking him. I love the guy. He's always looked out for me. He's always making sure I'm good. Anything that happens in game, he hits me up, yo. Just this one thing, you know, I just don't agree with. That's all. That's fine. Red, my fucking beast. With 100 gifted subs. You monster, bro. Chat, that's our new sub record, by the way. Chat, FYI, that's our sub record. 2878. New fucking record, by the way, chat.